Hi guys, welcome back to another video. Today we're looking at the following arithmetic problem from AMC 8 2015, and this is problem number 9. So on her first day of work, Janabelle sold 1 widget. On day 2, she sold 3, and then on day 3, she sold 5. And on each succeeding day, she sold 2 more widgets than she had sold on the previous day. And the question is, how many widgets in total had Janabelle sold after working 20 days, right? And the key here is in total. So they're not asking how many she sold on the 20th day, but after working for 20 days, what's the total number of widgets she sold? So let's see. So let's kind of make a table. On day 1, she sold 1. On day 2, she sold 3. On day 3, she sold 5. And if it says each day she sold 2 more, we can see that she's basically she's basically just adding 2 more every day. So these are just all of the odd numbers, right? So for example, on day X, she's going to sell 2x minus 1. And if you plug in any of these values for x, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, you'll see that we do get the corresponding odd number, 1, 3, 5, 7, or 9. So if it says she worked 20 days, then how many did she sell on the 20th day? That's 2 times 20 minus 1, which is 39. So we are basically asked to find the sum of all odd numbers from 1 to 39, right? And now there's a couple ways we could do this. Now, if you know the trick of summing odd numbers, then you'll know that this is just 400. And that trick, let's talk about it real quick. Let's start with noticing this pattern. 1 is obviously just 1. 1 plus 3 is 4. 1 plus 3 plus 5 is 9. 1 plus 3 plus 5 plus 7 is 16. Notice 1, 4, 9, 16. These are perfect squares. We get 1 squared, 2 squared, 3 squared, and 4 squared. Right? So if we add 4 odd numbers, then the sum is 4 squared. So that means if we add 20 odd numbers, right, 1 plus 3 plus 5 all the way to 39, because she worked for 20 days, then that's just 20 squared, which is 400, right? So 400 is our answer. And now if you don't quite know this trick, then you could have also just looked at this as a arithmetic sequence. And the way we add up the values in an arithmetic sequence are basically we kind of look at the first term and the last term, right? So 1 and 39, that adds up to 40. Next, we have 3 and 37, that's another 40. And you'll basically see that by adding these pairs and working our way in, we just keep getting a ton of 40s. And now you just have to think about how many pairs are there. Well, if there were 20 numbers, right, that means there's 10 pairs, 20 over 2. So we basically have 40 being added 10 times, right? And that's just the same thing as 40 times 10. And we know that's 400. So that basically means that we found 2 ways to prove that the answer to this is 400. So we can be pretty confident that the answer is D, 400. But that should be all for this video. So if you have any questions on how we solve this, please leave a comment. And if you enjoyed the video, like and subscribe. It really helps us out. But that should be all for today. So thank you to everyone who joined, and I will see you again in another video. Bye.